Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. So today we are only going to be talking about the Cardi B and the Amy situation. Okay, that is all we're going to be talking about in this segment. I just want to give my opinion on this by itself because I see a lot of people online like, oh my God, I knew it. Cardi B had writers and I swear everybody just runs with a rumor, runs with something that's being said without legitimate proof. That's just how I feel. I'm that type of person. I got to see legitimate proof. Okay, something has to be, a storyline has to be behind whatever that's being said. That's just me. Okay, but we are going to get into what caused all of this. Okay, so Amy did go on the podcast. Okay, and these are the things that she is saying. So let's get straight into it.
Can you share some of the artists that you wrote for?
I can tell you some writing sessions I've been in.
Okay.
That's how you have to do that legally. I've been in some, yeah. I can tell you some, yeah.
Just just a couple of writing sessions.
I have been in writing sessions for Cardi B.
Okay.
And I'll leave it at that. That was my most biggest opportunity.
Okay.
And I was the only girl in the room with all the male writers. So
Can you give us an example of what a writing session is like for people who may be curious?
Yes. So a writing session, you'll get, obviously, your confidential email through whoever you're working with, or if you have a pub deal or a label deal, and they will tell you like which label is looking for songs, and they'll tell you what type of songs they're looking for, meaning.
Okay, so did y'all hear what Amy had to say? Okay. When she said it, it definitely sounded as if she wrote for Cardi B. Anybody would listen to that and be like, okay, she's one of the writers for Cardi B. Anybody would have, thought that. Okay, so let's get into what Cardi B. Okay, so Cardi B and Amy was in the DMs going back and forth. Okay, in these text messages, Amy was looking kind of scary up in there. Okay, just stand on what you said, how you said it, what you did, and explain it in there. But we're not getting I wrote for Cardi B in these DMs, to me, in my opinion. So let's get straight into these DMs. Okay. When have you ever in your life written for me? Cardi, no, please don't take it out of context. I said 3 years ago I was in a writing session with multiple songwriters and your name with other dope artists were in the lineup of upcoming albums. How you jacking that you did a song for me and your verse didn't make it, but you getting credited on the album? I'm sorry if I sound aggressive, but my album is my everything, my bread and butter, and I take a lot of pride with so many people have discredit me for my work. You worked your butt off. No one can say that you didn't, pretty. Cardi, I never said you had writer camps. Can you please hear me out? I know these girls are effing weird. I'm not her. I said I was with a pub and got calls years ago to write. When I arrive, you never know who they're in. Who's looking for either hooks, verses, or cadences. And I was proud to be the one black girl there amongst all men writers. When you literally told the world that I have writing sessions in 2 states, which is not true, and just having the world look at me like I don't put no work in my stuff. Wait, I'm only saying sorry because you seem you feel disrespected. I stand on what I said in the interview. I have been to writing sessions where when asked what was my best experience, I said was excited for Cardi B and Kelly Rowland. But the writers camp wasn't for me. I did not mean that statement to disrespect you. That's why I apologize. You did not get a call like you coming to write for Cardi, and that's a fact. Wow, Cardi, I should take how you speaking to me as disrespect, but let's do this. I'm happy for your success. God is good. Again, you are taking an interview I was truthful about, out of context, always wishing you continue growth and success. You making me look like I have writers campus disrespect. You making it seem like my team call you guys to write for me. It's disrespect. My name came up. Y'all put me in y'all conversations. If y'all out here writing for y'all to submit a record, hoping that it gets me to its you and y'all luck. Never have me and my team booked out writing sessions. It's so many better ways we can speak to each other. Okay, so that is the DMs. Okay, that is what's going on. Okay, how do y'all feel about the DMs? Is it given very much Amy actually wrote for Cardi B? or what is going on? Because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody has some type of something. If you are out, excuse me. If you are out here getting any type of advice or any type of bar or any type of chorus or any type of help at all, that's still somebody else helping you write. I'm sorry. And a lot of your favorite artists have help when it comes to certain verses, certain choruses, certain songs. That's just what it is, okay? At the end of the day, okay, it's about the person that's delivering this music, which is the artist. Okay? The people want to hear what the artist has to say because it's their sound, it's their favorite, and that's just what it is. Okay? Now, people having writers is not something that is new or a secret. So let's just cut that out. Okay? We're going to cut it out. We're going to stop it. We're gonna stop it because y'all not there physically and everybody's and all these artists' spaces to know exactly who has a writer and who don't. Okay, it might be a shock to y'all who y'all think might not have writers, but they really do. Okay, let's stop it. Or artists is mimicking off of the underground artists that nobody really know about. It's always somebody similar beats, similar choruses, similar visual and videos, all type of stuff. So, I mean, that's just what it is, okay? That's just it, and it don't matter at the end of the day. I just feel like if these writers are that good of a writer, then they should probably be the artist, or maybe they should be the one that, is up there since they're so talented, right? But Cardi not playing that. She's definitely going to call you out on some stuff, and, she definitely did hit the DMs before hitting the internet, so that is a for her. Okay, we do not know if that's gonna last long because it is what it is. Cardi's Cardi, and she's definitely gonna let it be known on some stuff that's going on. But that's basically what it is. Okay, the DM has been leaked. I don't know, I think probably it was Cardi to put it out there. I don't know, but it's out there. Okay, we discussed it. Okay, now let's get into what Amy had to say on her post on social media. It's a very long statement. Okay, so we are going to get into that.
All this is sad. Cardi B decided to send a private conversation to the blogs of a conversation she and I were having from a misunderstanding. This is the same person who said they do anything for clout. You expect me, the smaller artist, me, to have done that, but I didn't. I still don't get why us women treat each other so poorly. To know me is to know I love to see us win. I love to see us make it out the ghetto and experience new levels. I said I was proud to be in a writing sessions 4 years ago where Cardi name and others mentioned were people whose team was looking for either music, hooks, verses, or cadences. Somehow Cardi took a pleasant convo and turned it negative. As she posted only certain screenshots to make her look tough, let me say this. If you know my body, you know it ain't scary bone in my body. I come from pulling up, slapping any girl looking froggy, when asking questions later. But now I have a lot to lose. I was trying to be grown and cordial in our DMs to explain to her she took a interview way out of context. If that make me look pussy, so be it. I know my power. My sister was right next to me, mad as F that I wasn't going off on Cardi after she disrespected me. But what I've learned is the loud ones ain't the ones to worry about. I'm so used to girls talking crazy. That's what some words do. My thing is catch my body. Them words and arguing is child play. I stand on what I said, and I'm still hoping Cardi wins. I don't change this to my heart. Women are emotional. Notice there are so many black bitch songwriters who post their acknowledgments, post their expectations. Notice us women only drag each other for doing it. But that is one thing I am going to talk about real quick. Now, I can't say that Amy was trying to be a mature woman in the DM. Cardi, she got hot temper headed and, she just went off. I feel like she should have just did that a little bit easier. And on top of that, I think she had this stuff leaked because she don't want the internet thinking that, she got people writing for her and Amy was writing for her. And, she don't want to be discredited for the stuff that she's actually doing. That's basically what she's saying. But I feel like Cardi did it and went about it the whole wrong way. And I don't think Amy is pussy at all. But let's just see how this plays out.
All right, so y'all heard what she had to say, okay? I guess everybody on the internet was like, you look crazy in that DM. You look like a punk. You look like this. She read you. She did this. And then all of a sudden, Amy's like, this is who I am. Nobody's going to play with me. Disrespect this and disrespect that and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay? But it is what it is. So, I mean, how long do y'all think that this back and forth is going to happen between Amy and Cardi B? Okay, because it seems like a lot of people be just coming for Cardi B, I swear. Why does Cardi B name got to be the first person? If you are, even if you are in a group writers thing or whatever, you trying to get you trying to get your lyrics or whatever, your writing piece to whatever artist, why does Cardi B got to be the first one to come out your mouth? Why? Because she's that itch. She's the itch. Okay, and I just say what I said. I just had to say what I had to say. All right, but anyways, let's get back into let's get off of that real quick. Let's stay on the topic of Cardi B. Cardi B was out, okay, looking real cute with her peoples, and she was basically singing the song, Sexy Red song, Ski. If you want it, then you trying to see what's ski. Man, and I'm ski. Man, nigga stupid, but ski. So we could just tell that Cardi B is not bothered or pressed about a Nicki feature. Okay, because a lot of people will be like, okay, well, Cardi B is feeling this type of way about this person and that person because they're featured on Nicki Minaj's songs. No. Cardi B definitely shows love to all the females, okay? She's not one of those bitter types unless you and her have something going on. And that would be anybody, okay? She's human at the end of the day, right? So, I just feel like Sexy and Cardi should come out with a collab, you know? If Sexy Red didn't pick sides, okay? Because if, she did a feature with Nicki, and I don't know if she works with Cardi B, if she's gonna dismiss Sexy Red, or I don't know how that's gonna go, but I just feel like everybody in a situation, regardless of whoever, celebrity, Nicki or Cardi, I feel like grown women should stand on who they are and not pick sides, because the business is the business, money is money. Like, all y'all can get a bag and stop being petty and all that stuff is annoying. Because I would love to see a Cardi and Nicki collab. That would change the whole world, the concepts, the Barbs and the Barty gang. Everybody would have to no choice but to get along and, support. That's it. But I don't think that's going to happen no time soon. But I said what I had to say about this. Like I said, Cardi B is unbothered. She's in the clubs, rapping to ski. Okay, and I feel like that's a good thing. That's a good look. She's not bothered. Okay, how people be making it seem like she pressed. She's not. Okay, so let's just relax. Okay, she definitely shows the love, and she's just showing y'all that. Okay, so anyway, I love y'all. This is a wrap for this video. That's it. We only spoke about Cardi B, Amy, and a little bit of, Cardi's little ski. Trying to see what's up, ski. But basically, that's about it. Let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about the Amy and the Cardi situation? Okay, because I know it's going to be a lot of different opinions about it, but let me know y'all's down in the comments below. Now, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo. Mwah.